Good morning. It's currently 4 days out. Sleep was absolutely amazing last night. As you guys might have seen last video, we ended out on a bang. We were not feeling very well. We're feeling sick. Today I woke up, not too bad. Obviously it's going to taper down at the end of the day like it always does. But yeah, I feel pretty good today. Currently 4 days out. Just sending the check-ins to coach, brush the teeth up, comb the hair a little bit, and we are looking stupid dry. Oh my goodness, bro. But yeah, so I'm gonna get some coffee and some water, and we're gonna have meal one in a little bit, and we'll see what happens. All right, so we're gonna be trying something slightly new this morning. You guys know I like to experiment with my prep meals. So we're going to be using this thing to froth up those egg whites, and we're gonna put a scoop of protein powder in, and hopefully it makes a giant, we'll see what it makes. I don't know what it's gonna make. It's probably gonna fail and I'm gonna be sad, but let's see what it does. So I low-key got this thing actually cooking right now. Look at this. Don't you play with me now. Come on. Come on. I don't wanna wait that long, and I'm not gonna try and overly froth it because it's really not gonna fill me up regardless, but we got it looking pretty thick. It's just a scoop of Jocko protein powder and 250 grams of egg white. So let's get her in the pan. Oh yeah. I'm gonna put my phone down so I can get the rest of this out here. Oh my gosh. Look at it, it's perfect. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to flip it. Oh my gosh, I'm actually the GOAT. Nah. I know y'all saw that, bro. I'm actually the GOAT for that. Don't even play. Don't even play. Yes, sir. We did it. Exactly what I was going for. Giant egg white pancake. We're going to have some coffee, get into the word a little bit, and then that is going to be a great start to our day. So, same meal as yesterday, 250 grams of egg whites and 45 grams, or this is 50 grams of sweet potato. But yeah, that's breakfast for the morning. I'll keep you guys updated on what we do today, but it's probably gonna look really similar to yesterday. Just saying. All right, so 4 days out, we're having meal number 2. We're gonna train in probably 2 hours. Protocol, exact same. We woke up a little bit tighter, a little bit drier today with the 1.5 gallons of water yesterday. 1.5 gallons measured water today as well. New low of 151.4 pounds. Definitely flat. Definitely dry, depleted, but that's the whole point of the beginning of peak week. So, I'm showing you guys what we're having for meal number 2. We're gonna do the same thing. A cup of mixed veg, 100 grams of egg whites, 45 grams of raw weight sweet potato, and 6 ounces of chicken breast. And yeah, it's pretty simple. Same thing every day. I'm hoping that tomorrow's the last day of carb depletion because this absolutely sucks. But yeah, we're gonna keep you guys updated. Gonna eat this meal, probably do the same thing, watch some Naruto, get ready for the gym, and we got a push workout today. So upper body, shoulders, chest, try with like 70 minutes of stairs. Peace. Here we are, resting. We've got our nice bowl of food here and our filler episodes of Shonen Jump. But we're gonna make it through because we're gonna skip all the filler in Shippuden. But this food is gonna be good. It's gonna fuel us up for our lift in about 2 hours or so. And we got a push session today, so I'm gonna get some caffeine in me and hopefully have a good lift. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we go to the gym. All right, so we're here at the gym. I've made the executive decision to not record the workout today. You guys will be getting some posing clips at the end. I promise I'll record the posing practice. But I genuinely just I have to go in there and I have to kill this workout, and constantly setting up the camera is not going to be beneficial for me at all because I need to literally dial in so hard. I want this session to be the best it can be, so I've decided we're not going to record the actual workout. But yeah, man, this is genuinely what it takes. These are some of the hardest days. This is the hardest process I've ever gone through. And it truly takes a certain level of, understanding and gratitude. Just being grateful to have this challenge and to be able to do these things in my life. I'm so blessed to have this opportunity, and that truly is what sets, individuals who want to perform apart from the rest is they're going to continue to show up regardless of how they feel, regardless of their circumstances or whatever excuses they can make, right? Those are the individuals that are going to perform at their best and truly succeed. So yes, I'm hungry, I'm depleted, I'm flat, I feel like absolute dog, and I'm not trying to sit here and complain to you guys. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm really just trying to be real, you know, and kind of give you the inside perspective of not what a lot of people see. A lot of people see, you know, the getting to get up on stage and the glory and all that stuff and looking good. And the truth is that there's so much work that gets put in behind the scenes day in and day out, and it's genuinely exhausting. But when you have a goal in mind and you have a clear picture of what you want to achieve, there's nothing that can stop that, as long as you keep showing up, as long as you give every ounce of energy you have into that dream. There's no possible way that you won't make it. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna train as hard as we possibly can. We're gonna get our posing work in, we're gonna do our cardio. All the things that are in our power are going to be nailed perfectly today. Like I said, nothing changed with the meal plan, still super low carbs, low food, 1.5 gallons of water a day, not tracking sodium yet. So yeah, but I'm gonna go in and kill this session, and you guys will see me post-workout for the posing. Stairs done, the machine reset, and I had to restart the time, but it's 65 minutes plus these extra 5 at the end, so 70 minutes total. Today sucked, but we conquered because that's what we do. We show up every single day, regardless of any excuse that we can have for ourselves. Let's go, baby. I'm gonna wipe this boy down now because, as you can see, it's very sweaty everywhere because I'm a sweaty guy right now. Yeah, we're gonna go sit in the sauna for a little bit, and then I'm gonna pose, and I'm gonna get the heck out of here. All right, so we're gonna run some quick posing. That 70-minute session was brutal, but we killed it. We dominated because that's what we do. We show up and we attack the day regardless of the circumstances. Like I said, I'm fired up right now because I did not think I was gonna make it through it, but took control of the mind, took control of the workout, right? And we conquered. That's what we do. We conquer every single challenge, every single day. Let's go, baby. Hey, why am I low-key so hydrated though? Why am I low-key so hydrated? A little gas station pickup 3. Abso Pure natural spring water gallon water. This is what makes you piss, and then it makes you dry, and then once you're pissing a lot and dry, then you eat carbs, and then you have no water, and then you drink water, and then you eat glycogen. With some sodium, a little bit of sodium, a little bit of water, a little bit of carbs, glycogen stores, big muscles, boom. All right, we're all showered up. We have our post-workout meal. I can't even lie, this is starting to taste really just not good, honestly. The one earlier that I showed you guys, it was just so, it wasn't like hard to get down because I'm so hungry, but it's just like, I don't know. It was not good, but it's still gonna fuel us up, make us feel a little better. We're gonna watch some Naruto as per usual, and I got some client work to do, so I have to get that done. And yeah, that's gonna be the plan. I wanna talk to you guys a little bit more later in the day, so I'm gonna pick up the camera around that time. For the time being though, I'm gonna enjoy this food, and yeah. All right, we're currently here at the end of the night. It's like 8:30 p.m. I did pretty much the same thing as yesterday. Really just trying to, you know, stay off the feet, limit fatigue. I have good news though. I believe that Stairmaster, aka Cardio of Doom, is getting cut a little bit tomorrow. So I'm assuming it won't be 70 minutes, which is amazing to hear. I've got my fall fireplace going here in the back with some music because I just uploaded this previous YouTube video to this. I am working on client programming right now and finishing off my last bit of water for the day. But yeah, finishing off the last bit of water for the day. We're still at 1.5 gallons a day, so I'm straight pissing out of my mind. But yeah, we're gonna finish up the rest of this client programming. I already took my magnesium, take my melatonin a little bit, and wind down to go to bed. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. I think that we're probably gonna be in the same meals, and just kind of, you know, bring down the cardio a little bit, bring down the expenditure. We do have shoulders and arms tomorrow as well for the lift. So like I said, we're gonna play it by ear and see how it goes. You know, this has just been such a journey, and I really just wanted to do the bodybuilding show just because, you know, like, it was cool. You know, I'm turning 20 next couple of weeks here, but the amount of like passion that I've gained for this sport by going through this prep, by going through, you know, all these different struggles and trying to learn as much as I can, you know, especially while building a business, while being in school, while trying to work and pay for everything. Like, I've just fallen in love with the idea of this process and just the sport in general. And I definitely don't think this is gonna be a one-time thing. I think I wanna do this for the rest of my life. I just genuinely love it, for real. So, even though it's been such a challenge, man, and there's been a lot of doubts, been a lot of anxiety, struggle, I mean, you name it. This has been the hardest period of my entire life, but I genuinely think that this is my passion and I love every single part of it. And I'm so blessed that God, you know, has given me this opportunity and this dream to do the things that I do. And, you know, I truly just have loved every second, even though it's hard and it's a lot of times have been, you know, really hard to appreciate, but it's always important to have that gratitude and to have, you know, that sense of thankfulness, because it truly is a blessing to do the things that you love, and chase after your dreams and goals, even though you're fighting through adversity and fighting through hard times, because there's always a bigger picture, right? Your plan is not always 100% in accordance with God's plan, and God's plan will always be better than that. So I want to put that out there for you guys. But thank you guys for tuning in once again. This is a very similar video to yesterday, but that's how the bodybuilding lifestyle is, man. And if I'm be transparent, it's the same thing day in, day out, eating the same foods, going to the gym, doing your cardio. Like, it's all the same, man. But yeah, absolutely love every second of it. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow, and we're gonna update you on the changes and what's new. So peace.